Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we headed over to Dakar, the Earth Federation Council's home base, and we defended it from Neo Zeon and then Amalgam. During the fighting, Sasuke came back with a brand new AS, the ARX-8 Lava Tank. And, well, it's just nice to have him back. Of course, Chidori got taken away by Amalgam, but we're still gonna save her, don't worry. Congratulations on becoming an ace pilot, Sasuke. I'm sure you worked very hard to get to this point. So I'm an ace pilot now. Hard to believe. You almost sound like you're unsatisfied. Hi. I just don't feel like I'm all that special. I'm just a soldier. At the end of the day, I have my orders and I try to get them done in one piece. That's all. It is very nice, very like you to keep things minimal and grounded. But I also know you're not being entirely truthful here. You do have your priorities, and your biggest one of all is protecting Kaname as best you can. It might not be entirely logical, at least mentally as a soldier, but I still find that to be an admirable thing. I've learned that there's more to being human than living and working completely rationally. The beauty of humanity lies beyond that, and I hope to see that from Sasuke. Hathaway, Manager, the requested analysis has been completed. Thank you, 9. What was the result? The result, which we got with Chan's help, was that, due to background from the Saikamu, specific emotions were amplified in the pilot of that giant mobile armor, and she became unable to control herself. The thoughts flowing into that mobile armor about topping the Federation overwhelmed it and caused it to go berserk. But the mobile armor was destroyed, so presumably there's nothing left to tie Lonnie down. I hope you're right. Well, based on you two fighting that berserk mobile armor, my tactical processing capacity was able to acquire the equivalent of 100 tact points. If we ever encounter a situation like today's again, I'll be able to recommend effective countermeasures. Well, if that happens, we'll be counting on you, 9. Hathaway, you've certainly matured. I don't think so myself, but I will take your word for it. You notice? Today you actually uttered the name Quest. I've been watching you since that day, and I could tell that you made tremendous progress. Give it your best, Hathaway. Show everyone what your future will hold. Not Commander Amuro's, not Char Aznable's. Yours. Come back, AI. That new body looks sharp. Thanks, 9. It's good to see you again. I feel the same way. By the way, it's not just 9 who wants to welcome you back. AI, I got some people over who've been wanting to see you. Long time no see, AI! Lieutenant Sachs, are you going to perform maintenance on me? Yep. This is the one thing that we can't entrust to the Londo Bell mechanics. A trustworthy partner? A reliable mechanic? No, AI. You're really blessed with good people around you. 9. I think the same goes for you. I think so too. Yep, we got another 100 points from 9. So, without further ado, let's go on. My apologies. You look like a mess, Play 12. How could you not master the Banshee? I won't fail to complete the mission next time. Poor Play 12. Just because you're the youngest of 12 sisters, you've been thrust into real combat before you're truly ready. That's enough. Honestly, in the conflicts in the years following the One-Year War, you alone among your 12 sisters were awakened experimentally from cryosleep. Miserably defeated, you've been living in cruel hardship ever since. While your sisters sleep, only you have been subjected to aging and hardship. I said that's enough! That's enough, Aunt Martha! She said she would succeed in her next mission! Keep quiet, Alberto. I am her master! I alone am the one who can give her orders! You dare talk back to me? I apologize. Understand this, Alberto. You're nothing more than my agency. I will not let you insult Master! Riddhe. Master. Okay, very well. That's the way you two feel. I'll leave Play 12 in your care. Now with Leonard seriously injured, I need to return to space to see to the plan. The amalgam's momentum at a complete halt. This would be a good time for you to find what we've discussed. I understand. Take care. Oh, and Alberto? Your duty is to finish training that doll post-haste. Concentrate solely on that. Aunt Martha? Preservation of authority and the ability to not think of others as people. That is exactly how the man you hate thinks! Master? That's this pretend relationship she has with me, and she pretends to be fond of me. Riddhe, I want to save you. Wait, that's it! Sosuke, I love you. Sergeant Weber, first line is Sosuke, I love you. Is that true, 9? I wouldn't know. What exactly are you talking about, 9? You're supposed to collect all battlefield data, right? I didn't record anything like that. Don't be so stingy, 9. Give me something. Something to tease Sosuke with. Honestly, how did Kaname reply? Do it in a cute girly voice? What? Stop it, both of you. You're making me uncomfortable. Parents really are quite tactless. And those two are just a pair of troublemakers. Oh, look who's talking. You have about the same level of tact as they do. Are you serious, Mori? Probably didn't realize it, but you're absolutely not the most tactful guy. In what way? I'll let you figure it out for yourself. I'm not sure I understand you people at all. Don't fret over it, Melda. Come on, let's give these folks a little space. Yeah, Kira, let's make ourselves scarce too. Outside Murakumo, 9 appears sad. Hardly. That looks like contempt to me. I pity. Harsh as ever. No doubt Sosuke will continue chasing Kaname. Moreover, Sosuke's fight against the Amalgam seems to stretch beyond his duties to Mithril. If that's so, there's much to consider. What's the matter, Banniger? Why the face? Ah, Tabia. Let's see if I can guess. You're thinking about Audrey, aren't you? How'd you guess? You don't have to be a new type to see it. Yeah, I can tell as well. Me too. Me 3. Well, I'll have to concede to all of you then. But Audrey's not the only person I'd like to see. Merida's in my thoughts as well. We all feel the same. Not sure how or why, but I have a feeling that she's one of our sisters. I felt it the first time we met, Play. Emotions similar to nostalgic frustration. I felt them in Merida as well. Hey, cheer up you two. We'll work together to rescue Merida. Banniger. There is the possibility that she could be our enemy as well, working with Neo Zeon. Despite being the pilot of that black unicorn, I don't think it was Merida's true intention to harm us. Probably because she was influenced by some kind of mental control. Sir Hathaway and I had been captured by Neo Zeon amidst the people who were concerned about Merida. I was overcome with the sensation of someone caring very much for another. I can understand that they were just as human as I. I want to help that person. Valuing those kinds of emotions will bring this war to an end. Seems I underestimated you, Banniger. Underestimated? Well, now I didn't think you were the dependable type. And now I see that you understand what needs to be done. Not only did you perform well in our most recent battle, but you've impressed me with your thoughts as well. But how can you say that, Tabia? Hasn't all of Banniger's hard work and effort been apparent? I agree! He used the unicorn to save London from a pinch innumerable times. Well, maybe as far as the space pirate Tabia is concerned, those efforts just don't count. Space pirate? What the... Or perhaps, is that skull design on your crossbow Gundam not just a fashion statement? Well, it's there for ambience, but I was indeed a space pirate. Honestly, while you may be re-evaluating me, I now see you in a different light as well, Tabia. What the fuck do you mean you're a pirate? Well, that's because there's no end to Tabia's heroic tales, of which the story of how he recaptured Bernadette is not one to miss. What happens? That's a story I need to hear. That's quite enough, Kid. Ah, Banniger, there you are. No, me. Sure to the hell or gone immediately. There's a communique addressed to you from someone named Alberto. From Alberto? Hey, that's great, Banniger. The perfect chance to ask about Merida. Yeah. Been a while, Banniger Lynx. Alberto, we ran into Merida in the car. Yes, I'm aware. That's why I've contacted you, actually. Well then, are you behind making Merida the pilot of that black unicorn? I'm just going to tell you her whereabouts. What are you after? Once you further information, decide for yourselves what the best course of action is. Okay. You think that's a trap, so be it, but it's not the only valuable information I have for you. You heard of a girl who goes by the name of Audrey Byrne? Audrey? Why are we in Spain? I hear Father and his men are headed for space. I see. Don't seem very interested in accompanying them. I was powerless to do anything! Even after meeting with Chairman Ronan Marcenes, I was unable to effect change. Well, that is because you refused Father's proposal. Negotiating with Neo Zeon, taking me as hostage, the fighting would never end. More to the point, I didn't come to Earth to play the role of hostage. And what do you propose we do now? Me never allow Zabi? You and that role was the only way to counterbalance our numerical inferiority. I wanted to see a will, not a way. You show me that you have the will, and in my way, my own way, I will cooperate. But you ignored Father and the Federation. Said that if forced to cooperate, you'll commit suicide, like putting your life as a shield. Because of that, and this house arrest were both unavoidable. Audrey, what? Why don't you consider cutting all your ties to both the Zabi and the Marcenes families? Off with me to somewhere no one else will find us. Are you serious? Never, please! Look, thank you for everything you've done on Riddhe. The truth is, I despise you. Don't say that. Oh boy. Scenario 32, the battlefield of conflicted hearts. Riddhe, you're not winning this one. The enemy's attacking? How do they find out the whereabouts of this base? Good question. A12, join in the preparations to repel. Me Master has the right to instruct me. Wait, is she an artificial new type? I heard they were originally created by Neo Zeon. Christ almighty, no matter how bad this war gets, resorting to such tactics is unacceptable. Hello, boys. Londa Bell's here. The rest is up to them. I'm Commander Bright Noah of Londa Bell. Under the Antarctic Treaty, I am here to take custody of Neo Zeon Lieutenant Merida Cruz. I would also like to request to meet with a woman by the name of Audrey Byrne if she is here. You Londa Bell scum! Where did you get that information? You would be pleased if you accepted the request. Look, Neo Zeon pilots aside, it is dangerous to station Federation forces with Audrey here. As expected, held in such high regard as she is by Neo Zeon, it's important to take her to custody before that regard can be utilized. Londa Bell can take her in under the pretext of civilian protection during wartime. However, the problem is that it's her decision. Oh, we have to be careful, they're on the move too. Oh boy! Seems like G-Hound is stationed here. So I guess talking wouldn't be an option in that case. Nothing else we can do. All units prepare to launch. Well, you guys saw that. You know the drill. So let's... Also, in case you're wondering where exactly the bomb ray is, right there, attacking us while our units are dispersed? It's just a stop map measure. All units, engage the enemy. They'll be just as exhausted from the battle of the car. Jared, you sound like you can't speak. Are you alright? Man, these guys never change. Violent as ever. Hey, what's going on? We're just here to help people. Justice is on our side. Something like that. Manager, Tabia, hit him hard. Roger. Tabia, this new armament, the Yamato Technical Department made it. Your request is making a real difference. Thanks, Kiryu. I'll show you how quickly I can master this Peacock Smasher. Tabia, a little backup, please. Give it to me. That's why I'm here. Tabia is truly in his element. Alright, stop the Black Unicorn and attack the base. Then we can search for Audrey. To be young again. You guys are really making me long for my youth. Yeah, did you have a girlfriend you wanted to take back from the guy in the past? Sometimes I wish I had. And for the sake of your own sad past, why don't you try helping Banniger and Company? Oh, you're a wet blanket, aren't you? Let's go. Okay, and for the Black Unicorn, the Banshee! Riddhe! We're coming to save you! Alright, so all we have to do is defeat the Banshee. And then, within 6 maps, we need to... Well, within 6 turns, we need to clear the map. And within those turns, one of our allies needs to use extra action. So I know exactly what to do. Observe! This is about to be the greatest. This is by far my greatest strategy ever. Hello, boys. Hope you didn't expect to leave so soon. Alright, so that's one. Meantime, let's go ahead and try to load up everyone else. So let's... Now, in case you're wondering why exactly Bongra has been auto-deployed, well, you'll find out soon enough. But I will say this, one thing that I am somewhat eager to learn about is if... Alright, I already moved you. One thing I am somewhat eager to do is try to see how many aces we can get. Alright, that's... So we just need one more kill and then boom, we have enough of, what are you all doing? I don't get these people. But also, what the hell? Guys, how come you aren't killing? You know what? Just to make sure that we do it. Alrighty, so let's see. Ayato, you disappointed me. Why would you disappoint me like this, man? Let's see, how about... take you out? Okay, so... yeah, let me put it this way. Boom. Alright, another one. Boom. Yes, I am kind of just skipping through these because I can. I mean, why shouldn't I? Alright. So let's see. So yeah, we need to use multi-action. So let's take you out with Hayato. If you guys board the Yamato for resupply, well, repair and resupply, it's gonna take a small amount of time, but you know what they say, the more the merrier. Alright, so let's just start deploying everybody. Now we can launch the Shin Getter. Alright, so let's see the Drill Hurricane. Okay, he didn't get the kill, but it was worth it. Alright, so let's send out the new. Take you out. Let's do double Zeta there. The Levitain. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have Mao's, unit. Okay, so deploying Grungus. Let's have right move up to here. Send in all of our friends. So let's check out Tobias' new move. The Peacock Smasher. Attacking the Federation base and helping the captured girls escape. That sounds exactly like something a pirate outlaw would do. In other words, sounds like the perfect plan. Count me in.
軍人さんなら他にやることがあるだろうが逃がしてランダムシュート
Oh nice, he gets a crossbow. Alright, launch the unicorn. Let's launch the Z. I'm just realizing there's not a lot of enemies left. Which is a good thing, actually, because, I don't want to have to deal with more enemies from the Federation. We did show off the high mobility attack in the last episode. Alright, so Kurtz's Gurn's back. Audrey! Marida! Bannegar, lay off the attacks! Gotcha, unicorn! No! Bannegar! Where did that come from? Hey, look out! Camille! You're timing a little too good. Who cares? This is fantastic! Camille, you're here to give me hell, aren't you? Jared! You're one of those insurgents, I'll drop you quick! Go. Me? That's right, and be quick about it. Alright. That pilot! He's in destroy mode again! Is it reacting to Camille? Even I can tell that Camille's new type abilities have increased. What the hell happened to him? Black Unicorn! Is it ready for real combat? Look out, the Banshee's out to get you! I'll stop Marida. Just leave her to me, that's why I'm here. A Delta Plus? Is that you on Riddhe? If it is... Wait, is Audrey on this base? Shut up, Bannegar! What are you doing on Riddhe? It's a soldier's duty to attack insurgents. Huh? You even know what you're saying? Ensign, you are a member of La Nobel! That's all in the past now. Ensign Riddhe? Bannegar, wait. He's not interested in listening to anything we have to say. Fight if you don't want to die! Are you serious, Ensign Riddhe? Bannegar! If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't have... He's the key to ending the quagmire of the war. We still need to defeat the we need to defeat the Banshee. Alright. Welcome back, Riddhe Z. Alright, let's take you out first. There we are. Alrighty, so... You can only get Marida points in this stage. And that's just by convincing her with either Play 2, or 2 Dow. Camille, I've been waiting for this moment. Jared, you're still following me around? So this is what you've come to do. Time to reap your reward. Well, it may be true, I can't let you stop me. Jared? Before we fight, there's something you need to understand. You trying to talk me out of this? No? This is Camille be done. Jesus fuck, I don't think I've ever heard Camille be so pissed. And while also dealing with such little damage, What was that all about? No, like, what the hell was that actually about? Anyways, let's go down already, Jared. Marida, I'm here to stop you! This is a battlefield! Death is a matter of course! Not today. I've come here to save a life. Yours. Think you're being clever, but I fight to destroy the enemies of my master. Okay, yeah, because Ray's here. My on-son Riddhe, why do we have to go through this? I am in no mood to talk to you! Banniger, once I finally destroy you, I can free myself from this quagmire! Oh, no, I don't think that's the case. Anyways, what turn am I at? 4? Okay. Okay. You know what? Get her 1, let's go. Good job, Ryoma. Now, let's see. I think I'm gonna wanna get... You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid, but it's gonna be funny. Federation, Zeon, Londabelle, and who else? Just where's this war headed? Camille, you gotta kill me. It's gonna be mad fucking funny. The only reason why I say that it's gonna be mad funny is because of the fact that, well, it's 3GZ. It's not that strong of a weapon. Or a unit. Camille? Londabelle? I won't give up! I'll destroy you, Federation scum! Irid, are you completely sure that we're the real enemy? Camille? I love how even Camille's just like... Are you alright, dude? Like, sir, are you actually sure that we are your enemies? See, I can deal damage to you, but I don't want to. So let's... Yeah, let's move up. Okay, so... Alright, let's use Excel, move you up, launch Mazinger Z out. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things to do about the Battleship Sortie. Just get a brief amount of, just like get a temporary amount of HP and energy back, move them up, and then launch. Like, that is just a fun thing to do. Also, I can have Asuka weaken the Banshee a bit. Alright. So, let's... How do I want... I mean, as much as I do want, Camille to get the kill, I'm not gonna let him. It would be funny, but... What a waste of machinery! On-Sen Riddhe, just stop this madness. Shut up, Banniger! This is all your fault! On-Sign Riddhe. What's the matter with him? Good question, Tabia. What the fuck is wrong with him? I mean, look, I get that he's crushing on somebody, but... Dude, she said it herself. She hates you. Oh, Gundam scum! You're my master's enemy as well! Well, you need to wake up, because your true enemy isn't even here. What? You are not our enemy. Our enemy is the force that pits us against each other. War itself! You're crazy. I'll destroy you! If you can even hit him. Okay, yeah, I should definitely be able to do it next turn. Mazingers, lock the fuck in! Hey. Hey. You. Wait! Play 2? Now's your chance! Speak to her! Speak to Marida! Well! You need to stop fighting! There's no need for it! Who are you? What gives you the right to stop me? You're just trying to confuse me! I'll destroy you! Destroy you all! Acknowledge your true self, Marida, because this is not who you really are! That Black Gundam is controlling and distorting your thoughts! You've got to destroy that unit! So please, 12, you need to wake up! Girls. I feel bad for you, but it's not working. Anyways, Kochi, annihilate that one. Now then, I believe... Where were we? Back to here. So, analyze, and then... Yeah, let's use persist as well. Okay, so... You know what? Fuck it. Shinji killed. Nice shot, dude. That should be the SR point, right? My head! Ah! Marida! I'm not Marida! I'm Play 12! It's alright, 12. Throw away the name. What? Just like you, we were born and raised to fight. We understand, 12? On top of that, you've lived a hellish life. Ah! But you've been given a new name! Marida! So live as Marida! Forget all the sorrow and pain you've been through! Marida Cruz. I was given the name by my master, Commander Zinnerman. Master memory return? Marida! Ah! Mazinger, give chase! Roger! Mazinger, we expect you to have both Marida and Audrey on your lap when you return. Mazinger is not the kind of person to cheat on a woman. That's not what I meant, 9. I'll take care out there. Federation forces have been widely deployed. Oh, speak of the devils! All units hold frontline position until Mazinger returns. Godspeed, Mazinger. Audrey! Marida! Come for you! Please reply! Mazinger! Audrey! Oh, they're right there, Mazinger! On-Sign Riddhe. You all understand exactly what you're doing. This is a Federation base! Look who's talking, On-Sign Riddhe. You most of all should understand just how oddly Federation forces have been acting lately. Even so, if I let you get away with this, troop discipline will collapse completely. Fighting like this to destroy each other will only bring the destruction of the human race. That's why the Federation should quickly win this war. That makes it okay to subject Marida to everything she's been through. She's a Neo-Zeon artificial new type. No, she's human. Mazinger, Marida is human before anything else. pure lip service. Think what you like, but I believe in the possibility of ideals and dreams. It doesn't matter who's making them, the Federation or Neo Zeon, mistakes are mistakes. Can you comprehend that, Onside Riddhe? Comprehend that? You've got to be kidding! What's happening? Such an incredible bombardment. Play 12 must be on a rampage. Merida! Neva, quickly! It's too dangerous to remain here. Audrey! Me Neva! Goodbye, Onside Riddhe. I'll never forget you. What? You're giving me no choice! Wake up, Onside Riddhe! I won't let you interfere with Audrey. She doesn't belong to you! That may be so, but I'll still die protecting her! Haneker! Audrey, get to the unicorn. Alright! Haneker! Get it, Banneker? And I'm glad to see Audrey made it out safely, too. See that, Tabia? Oh, you fought with all your might. You earned that victory. Maybe that story of your heroics came in handy after all, Tabia. Haneker, don't lose focus. I'm done! Merida, stop this instantly. Your name is Merida Cruz. You are no longer Play 12. Your incessant babbling is making my head hurt. That pain is proof that the real you is resisting the control you're under. Merida! Please stop! Silence. You are the enemies of my master. I am Play 12, my master is Alberto Vist. That's not true. You are Merida Cruz. Master is not Alberto Vist. Your true master is Commander Zinnerman of the Gardim. Shut up! I won't hear any more of it! Won't you please listen? Merida! That voice! Merida, listen to me! It's me, Zinnerman! Zinnerman? Master? Merida, come back! Come back to me! Master! My master! Disembark from that mobile suit, Merida. Are these tears? Come with me. Don't leave me to die alone! Master? Merida. Banneker, you have to catch Merida! I know! Merida! Are you alright, Banneker? Yes, I was able to catch her. Banneker, take us to the Gardim. I will. I have to part ways for a little while, Banneker. Audrey, going with Merida. Will we be able to meet again? Someday. Taking Merida and the princess aboard! Alright then, let's go. I'll lead. Camille? You okay with this, Banneker? Letting Audrey go with them like that? Yeah, I'm alright. You will meet again someday. Of that, I have no doubt. And look, even the Federation forces guys appear dumbfounded. Hope you're properly recording all this. It's gonna make for a great story later on. I don't think this is the time or place. What just happened? Unidentified group of aircraft, distance 3,000. Gardim. Is it Gardim? Hello, Kizilla. Been a long time. Wait, Goy? You're still alive? Why are you so surprised? Dude, he supposedly died on Mars. Don't be silly. No reason I wouldn't have won the battle in the Second World. Chasing you after you all made a hasty retreat apparently brought me to the Third World. Okay, wait, what's going on here? The only thing I can confirm is that they didn't jump, but rather made the transition by willing themselves here. The first the troops being counted in the Dimensional Rift, and now the troops of the AD Dimension. Though in fact, it wasn't an accident. Commander Okita, who are they? They call themselves the Gardim. We have no further information, I'm afraid. Moreover, they are hostile towards us. And let's get this over with. Speed up! All Federation troops on base, continue the evacuation! If we are their target, there will be no escape. So there's no choice? Exactly. Mazinger, Tavia! Mazinger, take care out there. I promise Audrey we'll meet again someday. I can't let myself get killed here. You fools do not understand the greatness of the Gardim. Enough of the propaganda. Bring it! Speed's most important, no? So you do get it, do ya? Even more reason you're my target. Cat? Oh yeah, I get it. Apparently these guys have chosen me. Seems Banniger and I share something in common. Neither of us is willing to die to meet a special lady. Yep. You now have to defeat the Gardim, and we did not get the SR point, I think. Shit, we did not get the SR point. Okay, well, at the very least, it's only... At the very least, we only have to defeat, Ghoulie. Alright, launching Vongray. Alright, I have an idea. Now on the plus side, again, as long as we take out Ghoulie, we should be able to win. Just have to make sure that we actually do take out the Vongray. Or the Blamard. That is such a weird name too, anyways. Like, what the hell is a Blamard? Anyways. So, let's move as many of our units up here as possible. Okay, so yeah, let's go all up to there. So do that. Okay. Oh, in that case, we can just do that. Alright, so let's also use this. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this turn. But next turn we have to make sure that we take out all of them, if possible. Alright, so let's see. I know that Ghoulie is going to be an annoying person to fight, but we should be able to still win. Hey! What's that? Hey, who's in the Banshee? Me, Banniger! Oh my fucking god, Zinnerman, why are you like this? Look, you can't possibly pilot the Banshee in this condition! I name you my enemy, Bannigerlings! You. You're one of those alien invaders from the planet Gardim, aren't you? Let go, Tavia. I accept Zinnerman's feelings toward me. Banniger. How long do you plan to continue mocking me? Honestly, if it helps you make peace with yourself, Zinnerman, then I'll just fight you head on. Ha! Do I sense internal conflict? Man, this planet's socio-cultural evolution level is laughable. Honestly, I can't disagree to that. But Banniger and Zinnerman are both deadly serious, so it is hardly laughable. Aww, did I hurt your feelings? Then come and face me like a man, Kizilla. Oh, with pleasure. Okay, so yeah. We just have to... Okay. Let me go ahead and emergency retrieve Shinji. Use Excel to move forward. Alright, so let's move Lottie up to here. Take out this one. And I don't think I need to use Bullseye. Alright, time to launch the Vongray. There's Fooey. Well, that unit's definitely stronger than our last encounter. Look, you're too slow, Kizilla. Your speed is decisively slower than mine. 9, increase the output. But your body will be left unprotected. If you can't defeat this Vongray, if you can't defend the Vongray, I'll cover the rest. That's a pilot's job. Humans and machines coming together to create something stronger. Understand, if Cat protects the Vongray, then I'll protect Cat. I'm counting on you, 9. Let's go take care of that, speed freak. So yeah, we have to take them out this turn. While it sucks that I do want to get all of this stuff from them, I'm not going to be able to, so I'm not going to bother. I mean, I can try to go for as much as I can. Will I win? I doubt it. But like, will I get the SR point if I'm doing that? I doubt it, because I thought it was going to be like multiple different phases. I didn't actually think that I'd have to deal with having to beat all of them within the same phase. Might as well at least take out whoever and whatever I can. Who knows? I may even be able to actually do it. Only downside is that I absolutely do need to upgrade my unit's weapons now. Alright, Lambda Strike. Let's do this. Okay, so let's take this one out. Alright, so that should be good enough to hit and kill. Let's see, who else is in here? Alright, I have an idea. Now, is it a stupid-ass idea? Yes. However, it's an idea nonetheless that should hopefully work. So, that... up... Actually... Okay, so now we move you up, transform you... Time for the Stoner Sunshine.
Yes, take that, Ghoulie!
On for the record, I'm sending you out with a bang. And no, I refuse to fight the Banshee. I'm not fighting it. There we go, finally. I can't believe you've chased me this far. Said the 3-time loser. Well then, time to end your winning streak. Bring it on! Let's throw this once and for all. You'll regret it, Kizilla! Huh? Understood. Retreating. Hey now, wait just a minute. I'm afraid we'll have to resolve this next time, Kizilla. What the hell is that about? Probably responding to a repatriation orders from a high-ranking officer. Here we are again. Ensign Riddhe, what are you doing here? Destroying you is my sole purpose, Banniger. Never forget it. Ensign Riddhe. All the Gardim forces have retreated. As guests, they have the most appalling manners. Is that ultimately neither of the two people you had your sights set on were obtainable? Asuka! Don't worry about it, Shiji. Are you sure? I have a feeling I'll see both Audrey and Marida again someday. I have to believe that. Ooh. Yeah, that was hard. So in the end, Audrey boarded the Neo Zeon transport ship of her own will? Yeah. Are you okay with that? Hey, it's her own will, so yes. Well, if you say so, but I'm not completely sure I understand. Ensign Riddhe called Audrey Mineva. Neva Zabi. As in, the last remaining member of the Zabi family? If Audrey is a Mineva person, if I've heard it directly from her, I won't reveal it to a soul. Well, in any case, we've resolved returning the girl Marida back to Neo Zeon. What I don't get was Camille. Why did he board the transport ship as well? No. Switch sides to Neo Zeon? Nah, I don't believe it. He's a member of AEUG. In other words, he fought under Char Aznavel. I don't think we should go there just yet. Speculating along those lines is pointless. Yeah, that's something we need to hear from Camille himself. Oh, one thing's for sure though. No guarantee we'll be able to meet him again. Oh no, we definitely will. Now, you believe you'll be reunited with Audrey, right? Well, today was clear proof of it. Moreover, we learned that Camilla's also in the fight. No doubt in my mind. The paths which we are moving along overlap. That's why I believe. Unfortunately, I don't think there are those... I think there are those we don't want to meet along that path as well. Like Ensign Riddhe. I can't believe he abandoned the Delta Bus to pilot the Black Unicorn. Well, if he doesn't want the Delta Bus, I'm more than happy to take it. But why is he so angry with Banniger? Good question. Might have something to do with Audrey abandoning him during their escape. And Banniger's just a convenient target. Seems likely there's some kind of relationship between them. I'd like to hear the story from Ensign Riddhe myself. You have a plan for that? Audrey, Marida, and Ensign Riddhe. I'm not gonna run from this situation. Well, I've got my money on you, Banniger. That drive must have been how you got rid of Riddhe. What do you mean? Banniger was taking Audrey from Ensign Riddhe. Banniger landed a hit right on him. Whoa! And I didn't think you were the violent type, Banniger. Hey, he's the type of guy who takes action when it's needed. Yeah, well, it wasn't very pirate of me, though. What are you talking about? That was a hell of a punch. I was impressed. We've got big news, everyone. You know, Mondo, what's all the excitement? I just heard the Nadesico's returned to this world. Oh, so that it was a success. No more research, and perhaps the Yamato can return to the NCC dimension. But why now? Going through the trouble coming to this world right in the middle of all the fighting? Have you heard something, Lino? No, not really. Annabelle said that they would head to Japan to meet the Nadesico. The Gardim also concern me. It's imperative we take care of the situation with them first. Neo Zeon, Federation Forces, Dr. Hell, and the Angels. That alone was giving me a headache. Now we've got the Gardim chasing us. I sure hope the people from the AD dimension bring us some good news. As do I, Soji. As you can see, we have ourselves some brand new units. So I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!